Hello there, pioneers. I'd like to welcome you back to this channel. Many people have complained about the Pi browser app not working. So I'm happy to report that the Pi browser is now fully operational. The Pi core team officially announced this via the Pi app chat section. The Pi browser has been restored, and developers should now have access to the Pi SDK and Brainstorm app. However, in order to ensure that everyone has the opportunity to complete their midpoint submission, the deadline for hackathon midpoint submissions has been extended to February 16, 2023. But first, as we always do, let's get the standard disclaimer out of the way. Always do your own research, consult with licensed professionals, reach your own conclusions, and make your own decisions. Everything I say in this video is my personal opinion, not financial or professional advice of any kind. Not to mention, as you may already know, I own Pi coins and have a vested interest in the project's success. Please give this video a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to the channel for more regular content like this. Also, please leave a comment with the phrase Pi network to the moon in the space provided below. Let's get started right away. The Pi browser is back online as the Pi network grows. Submission at the midpoint. After the recent downtime, Pi Network has extended the midpoint submission deadline to give users more time to use the Pi browser application. The Pi browser application is now operational again following recent maintenance. Following the incident, the mobile mining blockchain has extended the hackathon's midpoint submissions deadline. The development was reported to pioneers in the crypto space by top Pi Network news platform Pi News. Given the Pi browser maintenance, participants in the ongoing hackathon can now submit their video presentations before February 16 to ensure everyone has enough time. The Pi Network midpoint submission is intended for project developers and teams participating in the current hackathon. The initiative was created by the Pi core team to assess participants' progress halfway through the hackathon. Additionally, users who submit their submissions in accordance with the guidelines will be rewarded with the Pi native currency. Meanwhile, pioneers can once again explore all of the features of the Pi browser application. Project owners and teams will be rewarded for completing their midpoint submissions, according to Pi Network. The Pi Network's midpoint check-in is about to begin. The event, which is designed to review developer project submissions during the hackathon, is scheduled for February 12. Teams that use the Pi open source, PiOS, licensed software in their final projects will receive rewards for completing the submission, according to a tweet by Pi News Media, a leading news platform for Pi Network. On the hackathon page, the mobile mining protocol published information about the submission guidelines. Developers and teams will present their project submissions in the Pi browser and on Discord. The submission is a 4-minute video presentation of their project's introduction, development progress, future plans, and the problems it solves in the Pi ecosystem. Teams can also include screenshots of user flow, demonstrations, and other content. After finishing the video, project owners will upload it to YouTube and copy the link to Brainstorm and Discord. Submissions must be received by the midpoint check-in date of February 12. For the rest of the video, we will compare Pi to the standard BTC and watch how Pi jumps from 300s to 1000s. When the official founder of Pi, Nicholas Kokolis, released the Pi whitepaper in 2019, the target was BTC. In this manner, we must investigate the dynamics and trends of BTC in order to calculate the value of the Pi network. Some may argue that Pi network is not following in the footsteps of BTC, but we cannot deny that Pi network truly wishes to reform BTC and create a true new blockchain. Next, let's look at the history of BTC value development to determine the value of Pi network. It's a while ago, as the crypto market fell in a waterfall, the number of BTC lost addresses reached a high in 20 months, and the total market value of the crypto sector was almost halved. According to the analysis, crypto bulls are likely to remain on the sidelines due to macroeconomic and regulatory uncertainty in various countries. However, this is not the case. In fact, after more than 10 years of development, the rapid decline of BTC is not uncommon in history. We can see Pi's value. Historically, BTC has also experienced a number of rapid price increases. The first time, in June 2011, was a watershed moment for BTC. There were few BTC trading platforms at the time, and only the most daring traders dared to engage in BTC trading. There are only 10,000 Bitcoin pioneers in the world. Looking back, you can see the difference between the number of pioneers who sent 10,000 people and the number of people who sent 10 million people after 3 years of development of the Pi network. Due to a lack of liquidity at the time, this resulted in the frequent rise and fall of BTC. When consensus broke down, BTC rose from around 95 cents to $32. Following that, it plummeted to $2 in November, a 94% drop, the largest on record. That record is still standing today. Why is it obvious that the Pi network is not listed blindly? I just want to know if you hope to see that the Pi network is like this. The second time was in December 2013, when the next straight line reached $1,151 on December 3rd, after trading just above $200 a month earlier. It has been 4 years since BTC was issued, and the number of consensus participants worldwide has not yet surpassed 100,000. Let us recall that the Pi network has been in development for less than 3 years, with a consensus of nearly 30 million users. Many people believe that there are too many Pi coins and not enough BTC. Consider BTC, there are 21 million users, less than 100,000 people, and the value is $1,000. The Pi network currently has 40 million users, but there are only about 20 billion coins. The distinction between 100,000 and 30 million. And there are still several countries where energy mining is legal. BTC performed exceptionally well for the third time in December 2017, with the price rising nearly 20 times, all the way up to $18,000, but quickly falling to around $13,000 after a new high, down 29%. In February 2018, it fell below $7,000 and remained between $6,000 and $10,000 for the next 9 months. As of December 2018, it was worth less than $3,300. The currency market fell by 83% between December 2017 and December 2018. Will the same be true for the Pi network? Is Nicholas not going to learn his lesson? BTC has been withdrawn for the 4th time. Investors hoarded cash and liquid assets from March 10, 2020 to the start of the global pandemic in 2020, and the stock market crash drove BTC's decline. From March 10 to March 12, BTC fell from as low as $7,900 to $3,000. However, the subsequent stimulus package and unlimited QE launched in the United States quickly drove money into the cryptocurrency market. BTC has been driven all the way to $68,000 by 2021, including many cottage BS that are growing explosively. BTC miners' earnings will have reached a new high by April 2021. On April 2, the mining difficulty of BTC reached a new high, and the mining market remained hot. Following that, Coinbase, the largest compliant encrypted HB exchange in the United States, was listed on the Nasdaq market, which undoubtedly boosted the entire encrypted HB exchange market. Bitcoin's value is skyrocketing. The crypto market entered a deep decline following the regulation of mining and trading in mainland China in May, as well as the advancement of regulatory policies in various countries. Understanding stocks and blockchain means understanding the market from $60,000 to around $30,000. BTC has nearly halved in value as of now, and a bear market is possible. Although it fell by nearly 50% this time, it is still not as bad as previous drops of 80% and 90%. And BTC has made a slight recovery in the last 2 days. What does this mean? People are increasingly desiring a digital existence, and the Pi network is expected to reach $1,000 in the near future. I believe that one of the major reasons Pi may reach this price soon is that the Pi network asset is transitioning from purely speculative to a store of value. Pi network, in my opinion, is at a unique stage compared to its crypto brothers. Pi network is overstorage to replace gold and become a global collateral and item, transitioning from a risk-taking to a risk-averse global digital asset. As global usage of crypto HB is still in its early stages, the price of BTC in 2025 may exceed $1 million. I believe Pi network has encrypted HB and is gaining market share as a global settlement network, so sending $1,000 is just the beginning. That's all. I'll obviously cover any future changes, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notifications so you don't miss out on any future Pi Network updates, including my upcoming video, which will always cover recent update regarding Pi Network news and development. In addition, as always, feel free to post your experience regarding the Pi Browser app, or Pi Network in general in the comments section below. I appreciate you coming. I'll see you in another of my videos.